Here's your WNEM TV5 News Update.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Colette Boyd. Here's a look at the top stories we're following today. Bishop Robert Gruss has suspended the decree's permanent closure and relegation for St. Hyacinth Church. That's in Bay City. The bishop's office received a valid appeal after it was announced earlier this month that the church would close at the end of May. Bishop Gruss will meet with parishioners so they can ask questions. It starts at 7 p.m. Tuesday, May 27th at St. Hyacinth. There's no word if the suspension will take place. Stay with TV5 for updates. Well, the Michigan Attorney General's office says that Secretary of State Jocelyn Benson violated the Michigan Campaign Finance Act. It happened when she used the lobby of the Richard H. Austin building to hold a news conference announcing her candidacy for governor. That was back on January 22nd. In the AG report, Benson argued it's legal for all candidates to do it inside a state building. But the Richard H. Austin building is part of a department that forbids partisan politics inside its facilities. The AG's office has no authority to punish Benson. It's asking the state legislature to look into it. The Midland Maltopia is almost complete. Check it out. The new Kids Play Place is set to be finished by June 3rd. Some of the features: a dome, tunnels, bridges, slides, and so much more. The Maltopia will be completely free for kids ages 4 to 12, but the mall does ask for kids to wear socks, and parents, you need to be on hand to supervise. Stay with TV5 for updates on that. Now here's Diane with the First Alert forecast.
It looks fun to be able to play, though, inside because the rain chances are going to be arriving later on today and sticking around for the week. We already have the cloud cover in place, and now we're just waiting for the rainfall to come in. We have a little bit of drier air, so that will kind of slow that green coming into mid-Michigan, but we do anticipate at least a few showers coming in towards Gratiot and Isabella counties by the evening commute. You'll see it's not really widespread at this point, but as the storm starts to pivot a little bit closer, we will have heavier rain south of US 10 coming in around midnight, but still these showers are going to be spiraling through, bringing some scattered rainfall into Wednesday morning. We're going to be keeping some lighter and kind of a little bit of a nuisance light rain showers throughout the day on Wednesday. But even by Thursday, the system, it's finally trying to leave. It's throwing back some rainfall into mid-Michigan. By Thursday morning, we're going to try to get it out of here by the evening. I know we have graduations that are going on here during the week, so we want to try to get it dry so we can have those outside. Now, some of our rain totals will be on the lighter side further north. You can see less than 1/10 of an inch in our northern counties coming into the Great Lakes Bay region. We will be looking at the potential for about 1/4 to 1/2 inch, and then about 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch further south you go towards I-69. Though we are showing kind of that 1 inch mark, I don't anticipate getting that much, but we will see how much of a soaker the rain is tonight. Looking ahead to Memorial Day weekend, still cooler. We're going to only spot highs into the 60s, at least so it is dry and we have some sunshine by then. So we will be looking at a nice weekend here in mid-Michigan. If you're staying home, if you are traveling north, just know it will be a little bit cooler there. It is just overall cool here in the next 7 days. 50s during the work week, 60s for the weekend. We do have 40s though overnight, so not as chilly as what it was this morning. And with the rainfall here for much of the week, make sure you stay connected with your First Alert weather app.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.